Being a part of the Walk for Wisdom is a great way to engage students in conversations about global issues and global citizenship. At Myers Park High School, the Walk for Wisdom is organized by the Anyone Can Club. They take an innovative approach to getting students interested in the Walk for Wisdom through a series of educational activities in and outside the traditional classroom.
My name is Carolyn Drake, and I'm an English teacher at Myers Park High School. We've used educational materials about South Sudan in our classrooms that allowed our students to explore issues of peace and conflict while still learning the required English curriculum.
In 2014, the Anyone Can Club partnered with 9th grade English teachers. The goal to teach students about issues in South Sudan through English literature.
Students read the novel A Long Walk to Water and were asked to identify themes or motifs such as war, conflict, and peace as they read. We also examined the theme of conflict and peace in our reading of Romeo and Juliet, The Hunger Games, and The Odyssey. We compared the plots of those written works to the history of conflict in Sudan and South Sudan. Some teachers incorporated other media about the Lost Boys of Sudan into their lessons. We especially liked the film The Good Lie and the documentary film God Grew Tired of Us. In addition to participating in the Walk for Wisdom, our 9th grade students were all part of a project called Memes for Peace. Students were asked to create memes by combining a quote from English literature with an image from South Sudan.
The memes made powerful statements about the impact of conflict on South Sudan and the need for sustainable peace. Some were featured in a public exhibit at a local art museum. Others were made into postcards, signed, and mailed to Washington, D.C. lawmakers to advocate for lasting peace. Outside of class, Walk for Wisdom student organizers at Myers Park educate their peers through an annual assembly featuring guest speakers such as former Lost Boy of Sudan John Dow and James Lubo Majak. World history and civics teachers partnered with the Anyone Can Club to design a workshop where students could interactively learn about South Sudan.
Hi, my name is Mimi Gudis, and I'm a C&E teacher at Myers Park High School. We wanted our students to learn about South Sudan in a hands-on way. As a result, we planned the South Sudan Day. On this day, students rotated through a series of activities that allowed them to understand the challenges faced by many students in South Sudan. Different stations focused on the impact of illiteracy, global poverty, conflict, and lack of access to clean water on people's lives.
To help the students understand the importance of literacy, they were given instructions to build a boat out of blocks. However, as the instructions were written in a different language, the students couldn't understand them, giving them the perspective and appreciation of how challenging even simple tasks become when you're not able to read. Another station allowed students to learn about third world economies through an online simulation game called the Third World Farmer that demonstrates the effects of war and famine on family farms. This activity was great for the social studies department as it allowed students to connect our curriculum with real, current issues faced by people in countries like South Sudan.
For more exciting ways to incorporate hands-on learning about South Sudan into your school's Walk for Wisdom project, visit walkforwisdom.org or contact info@walkforwisdom.org.